Right, well this morning I went down to my new plot for the first time since acquiring it yesterday, and I got a bit of help from my stepson John to clear some rubbish. Meanwhile I dealt with getting this particular bed in front of me cleared up here, got all the weeds out and turned it over and then gave it a good raking. And I also went and planted some onions in my raised bed, which is up the top near the polytunnel. As you can see, my little doggy Marley was as good as gold. I put a pillow in that basket for him and he kept popping in there out of the way. Brilliant. At first we came down from the top and he had to pass a cage with some chickens in it, and he was showing rather a lot too much interest on it, so I had to persuade him that they weren't really dinner. So here we go. This is John clearing some of the rubbish from this central passage that was completely blocked up. It was mostly organic debris, but we found bits of carpet and plastic in there as well, which we separated out. This is the result of my work, and this is my little dog ignoring me. I was actually calling him here and he just looked away. I think it's basically a protest. He looks eventually. So here we go. Marley, hello. Thank you. Right, so he's a lovely little dog, and as I say, he sat there most of the day completely ignoring us, just enjoying the world. This is the one I'm attacking tomorrow, and the one on the left has got some leaks in it, but they're not particularly good, so I might just pull them out and put them in the compost and start that bed all over again. This is what it looks like from slightly further back. This is my greenhouses. I'm clearing out that greenhouse on the left tomorrow. That one's pretty functional, so I can get on with preparing some seedlings in there. And you know, it's going to be hard work, but it'll get there. This was the toughest bit. Over here we've got some rubbish which has got to go. It's got to be dug out, and then when I get there, you might have spotted some organic, some non-organic stuff where I'm standing now. He's done a good job. I mean, there was a good couple of cubic meters of debris there, and he's cleared it from one end all the way to the other. This is my other raised bed where I prepared the soil yesterday, and I actually got 7 kilos of Sapo Myra potatoes that are usable out of the buckets that I had there. Some of them were soft and destroyed by frost. These are the rows of my onions where I planted some onion sets today. I also planted one row of shallots, so it might be okay. I mean, we are still in January, so there's a good chance they'll germinate and start growing. That's what the soil used to look like in my bed, but as you can see, it's a much finer tilth now. I went to the trouble last year putting a whole bucket, well, a lot of manure into the soil, and also I've reintroduced the soil that the potatoes were growing in, so it's quite fine. It's a good tilth. Anyway, that's about it for now. I'll be going back tomorrow and I will do some more updates. Bye for now.